You know, I was just thinking, like, we don't do too many arts and crafts. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't spend time together.
Right.
Doing different stuff like cropping and cutting and painting. And I think this is a good color to start with. You know what I'm saying? You could, like, I could show you, like, I could take your hand, I could guide, because you know I'm a painter. I went to art school. It was a school, it was Emerson back in the day. Like, I really went to school for this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't want to, I got the canvas in the car. I could just.
No, you could just put it back for now. Cause we was.
Oh damn! I forgot about that. What's? Yeah, my bad. We can get back.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Man, what is what's going on? Oh, let me get my bow wow. Go ahead, get talking.
Oh man, look, it's your girl Dre and
Fly. She got Fly, and this is
man.
Spoiler
alert. Listen, this is not the place that you want to be. If there is a movie that you want to see, and you don't want to know any information about it, so we're going to do a real quick disclaimer. This is a spoiler alert.
Yeah, we telling it all.
We telling it all.
From who died and all that.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So, Mea Culpa.
Get my Bow Wow 3000 tightened up.
Mea Culpa.
Also,
excuse me.
Mea Culpa. Also, what's the translation?
So listen. First things first. If anybody else was watching this movie like me, like, why is it called Mea Culpa? Her name was Mia. Was it Harper?
Mia Harper.
It's her last name was not Culpa. So then we went to Google. Yeah. We went to Google. So I was like, what does Mea Culpa mean? Right. Yep. So, according to Google. The translation from Latin is my fault.
My bad. So all that shit they did.
That's what the according to Google, that's the translation. So look, we here like if y'all ain't trying to watch the whole movie, which I mean I'm always recommending, go check it out.
Definitely go check it out.
Go check it out. Go support. Go make your own determinations or whatever. But this is how it happened. All right. So look,
I'm trying to get comfortable because you be explaining shit real good. I got my popcorn. I got my. Go ahead, explain. Go.
Alright, so boom, right? Mia is a defense attorney. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my girl Kelly Rowland, the beautiful. I mean, first things first. She definitely had her own hair, makeup, and stylist on set. Because baby was together every single scene.
She was looking decent.
Alright, whoever the stylist was. So listen, so boom, Mia, she's a defense attorney, right? She got this husband who ain't. You know what I'm saying? He letting her mother-in-law and her brother-in-law disrespect her however and whenever they want to. Boom. So we see that right in the front at the beginning.
Out the gate.
So then Mia decides that she's gonna go ahead and defend this gentleman. Okay.
Oh, you skipped the part.
Well, I skipped. No, we gotta tell what happened.
Jay was in the. They went to the restaurant.
Well, is you gonna tell a story? I'm gonna tell.
I mean, damn, if you gonna skip some parts, I'm gonna have
we
to say
ain't got this video ain't all day. We already talked about how they go.
Go ahead.
In a nutshell, what happened at the dinner was this husband has been allowing his mother and his brother to disrespect me however and whenever they want to do it. Now I'm saying that's why I'm saying he ain't because a husband who would allow that he ain't. That's what I'm saying.
Now you add no
all right. So look.
They was at the dinner. Got into it, had a little attitude. At the end of the dinner, they outside.
We not getting ready to go through every single scene in this movie.
Right, but you was just over-explaining that part, man.
No, I'm over-explaining, but then you going to go back and explain some more.
Go ahead.
No, why don't you go ahead and tap in since you know so much. You got a degree.
So his brother said something.
No, because you're going to be long-winded. So boom, after that, Mia decides that she's going to go ahead and defend this gentleman named Zaire, right? That's Tremonte's character. Zaire. She's going to go ahead and defend this gentleman who was on trial for murder. Murder.
Who did he kill, baby? Who did he kill?
This woman. Boop! Cut that out. This woman, allegedly, right? Allegedly, he killed this lady that he was dating for 6 months.
Marcus.
So boom.
Thank you.
At first, her husband like, nah, I ain't going. Me and Mia come back like shit. You ain't even got no job. You know what I'm saying? You an unemployed anesthesiologist because you done got fired for messing with the anesthesia.
Wham, bam.
You know what I'm saying? So Mia like, this gonna get us, this gonna float us, so I don't know.
But you ain't paying.
You know what I'm saying? So Mia decides she gonna defend Zaire. She get there, right? I guess it's important that we say there's a gentleman, Ronrico, in the movie. Shout out Ronrico, been a fan for a long time. Ronrico in the movie, and he acts as like this dude that's her friend, that's like a PI that's gathering all this information for her, right? Cool. So she go over to Zaire's house, right? And she just got the loft just laid out, right? You know what I'm saying? When you walk up in there, it feels like.
Hold on, wait, pause. See, that's where you.
No.
Hey,
like
look,
I said, when you walk up in the loft.
She didn't walk up. She caught the goddamn elevator. The old school joint which you lift up and you had to hit a button.
We're not gonna fight about this.
Buzzed them up. She got lifted in that.
We're not gonna fight about this.
She got lifted to the loft.
That don't matter.
All right, it definitely matters.
It don't matter.
Go ahead.
So, she got up in the loft, right? The loft is immaculate. Very nice. You know what I'm saying? He got vinyl playing. It feel like it's incense burning. I don't know if the first thing showed the incense. We've seen them eventually. But you know what I'm saying?
It through the screen.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? He had, what's the one?
Oh, man, I don't even know.
Napchanga. I think I'm saying that right, but I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But I feel like that's what was burning. You know what I'm saying? So Mia walks up and he in his little mechanic outfit painting and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, she go to talk to him and he say,
one finger for.
You know what I'm saying? Because he in the middle of stroking.
Hold up. I gotta get these strokes in.
He in the middle of painting. Is what I mean. So he in there.
Why you have to?
Don't worry about all that.
Go up so hard.
You know what I'm saying? It was a popcorn. It was a kernel. So then, finally they say something and he says to her, what do you see? And she was like, longing. And that's where it all starts right there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all heard about the paint scenes and everything, that's where it all starts. This is not a review. Let's just put that out there. We just telling y'all what happened. Yep. And then, so, because everybody ain't trying to watch the movie, everybody ain't got time. So we here for you, for y'all.
We're going to get you just the good juicy part.
We're going to tell you whatever. Now, you can go, like I said, and you can go do your review and judge or whatever. That's not what this is about. This is telling you what happened. Yeah. Okay? So, boom. What happened after that, that's when everything starts going on.
This popcorn fire.
So, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Mia is going to his house on several occasions because she's his defense attorney. They are getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? We still see her husband during. He's the whole movie. If you're wondering, her husband is acting in the entire film. So boom.
You talk about that part where he almost had a heart attack after they did it.
No, because we're not talking about every single detail in the movie. They gonna have to watch that, babe. You can be long-winded. We don't have that much time.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so boom. So after that, essentially, we're gonna speed you right on through. So boom, she starts spending time with this man, working. You know what I'm saying? She is having obviously issues with her marriage. Her husband, however, is very disrespectful. There's also another woman that we need to tell you about who is his friend, right? So this friend of Mia's, the private investigator, Ronrico, that dude that I was telling you about, he been watching and whatever, supposed to be gathering information about Mia's case, but he's also gathering other information. He tells Mia, boom, I had seen something with your husband. He ain't say that. What he said was check your phone. He sent her a picture. Her husband going into a hotel room with this woman that we know to be his friend, who was also very disrespectful to her in the beginning of the movie. Right? As hell. So cool. So that gives Mia the green light to decide, you know, she gonna go live her best life with this man who smells of patchouli oil. I would imagine and cashmere. And you know what I mean? Just something real delightful. You know what I'm saying? So she goes and she does whatever it is that she does, but she sees a lot of dark stuff with this man Zaire, you know, throughout the film, which I'm not gonna go into every detail of every single thing, but she sees a lot of dark stuff, but she decides, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I want to do. Now the next day,
menage a trois, titties.
That's not what nobody saw that.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
The next day, we're not gonna do this if you're not gonna do it right.
What? I thought this was how we were supposed to do it.
So the next day, Mia's sister-in-law, the brother's wife, and her husband are at her office like, where have you been? We've been trying to reach you because she had spent the night with Zaire, right?
Hank, hold on, we ain't
She
talking
had
about
spent
the
the night
paint.
with Zaire. And if everybody's talking about the scene, you know what I'm saying, with the paint and everything like that, that's when it all goes down. I know y'all done seen the scene. If y'all ain't seen nothing else, I don't need to talk about that. If you ain't seen nothing else, y'all done seen the still shots from that. It went down.
Yeah, paint.
Okay, it went down. But she finds out the next day that the woman was going into the hotel room with her husband. Well, so was the rest of the family. They were there with this mother who allegedly has cancer. Yep. Okay, she's allegedly ill.
He ain't even do nothing. She did all that, gave up the do not eat.
You sound like you're reviewing or having an opinion.
What?
You sound like you are reviewing and having an opinion.
Coochie.
You sound like you are reviewing and having an opinion. Is that what we're doing?
You call me your opinion when I eat food.
I said, but we're not reviewing the movie.
I didn't review it. I just said she gave up the twat. Continue.
So
for no reason.
So no, see, that's when you come into reviewing. It's not no reason. In the movie, she has sex with the man, and we move on to the next part.
But
no reason is your opinion.
Okay, it's my goddamn opinion.
We're not giving our opinions. We're telling what happened.
Oh, my bad. You right.
But if you want to give your opinion, you can. I'm not giving an opinion. I'm just telling what happened. So boom. The next day, she discovers that there was no affair, allegedly. Right? There was no affair the next day. So, now she feels guilty. Now she's like Mia Culpa. Just kidding. Now she feels guilty. Okay, and she is, she tells her husband what happened and all the rest of that. And what she ends up finding out, y'all, this is what happens. The mama don't got cancer, okay? Zaire was innocent. He did not murder this woman. She actually runs into this woman whilst jogging on an island. I think she said she was in Puerto Rico. I cannot remember where she was at. She runs into the woman and is like, oh, this lady that's supposed to be dead.
And the woman that took her phone there goes.
Listen, that's exactly what happened.
My bad.
The next video I'm not doing this month. It's gonna be just me. Okay? So boom. She figures out that the lady's alive. She calls her brother-in-law, who is the assistant to the DA, okay, who is the prosecutor on the other end of this case with Zaire, right? Boom. So what we discover is he set him up. You know why? Because Zaire been painting with everybody. He done painted with his wife. Zaire done painted with his wife, the lady at the art gallery.
She found the
paint. And it was about 75 other women. I'm exaggerating. It was about 10 other women that he had pictures of that he had been painting with. But he was an innocent man. So boom. There's a whole big thing at the end where they try to stab me up and whatnot.
Yeah, and then her brother kicked her in the back.
He kicked her in the back, dumped kicked her, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of funny.
But she gets away.
Don't kick women.
She gets away. She gets to her husband. And her husband is a part of the whole thing. Tries to take her back to the house. She runs the car into a semi. He flies out the car. Mia gets away and Zaire gets off.
Boom.
At the end, do they end up together?
Zaire get off a whole lot. He getting off the whole movie. He got off like at least
not be doing this
20
again.
times.
I will absolutely not do this with him again because he doesn't understand the concept, even though we talked about it in detail. So at the end, Zaire do his press conference like, boom, I'm an innocent man, and Mia walks away at the end like Mary J. Blige in a Not Gonna Cry video with the big black sunglasses and the scarf. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And she walk off, and they don't end up together at the end.
No.
And then the credits roll.
Yep.
That's what happened.
And Mia Culpa.
That's what happened.
My bad.
That's what happened.
I didn't mean to mess up your review.
It was actually
it's our review.
This was actually not enjoyable at all for me. I hope you all enjoyed it. So this is spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
You ain't gotta watch the movie. Come here and we'll tell you exactly what happened.
Everything from our point of views.
It's not our point of view. I'm telling you what happened in the movie. I'm not giving any perspective.
Right. Yep.
See, he's confused.
No perspective. Just gonna tell y'all what happened.
Lord, we gotta get up out of here. Yeah. This is no perspective. I don't want to review movies or anything like that. No. I just want to tell y'all what happened in my own words.
We ain't Siskel and Ebert. Yeah, we just flying, Dre.
Shout out to everybody involved in the production because everybody put their work in. Yep. And go watch it. If you want to see the whole thing, go watch it and come back and comment. Let us know. Let us know if we did a good job with the spoiler alert and giving y'all that condensed play by play of what happened.
Yep. Yep. This was some good ass popcorn.
Cut the video off.
You don't trust my eye, it don't work. Hold on, let me fix it.